Laura and I'm from Colombia. I'm an architecture student in the Universidad of America in Bogota, Colombia. So this is an interview for Jahi, and I'm gonna start explaining this kind of questions. So hope you like it, and hello to everyone who's watching Indonesia. Welcome to Colombia. The first question is, why did you start architecture if you want to be an architect? Okay, I always love architecture because of my family. My dad is an engineer and civil, so he always on like a lot of projects, and I always have admired him. And because I have the possibility to create things that we can imagine and to do it in reality. So that is one of the most important things that I just kept or just caption about it. And the other things that is an art, and I always been very artistic girl since I was a little, so I was so impressed that you can do things with concepts and you can think about it, so it's kind of hard to understand to the world, but is very important to resolve in the concept and the theoretical part. That's it. Why are you interested in studying architecture in campus now? Okay, my campus is in the middle of nowhere. You know, Colombia and especially Bogota is surrounded by mountains, and we have a very special and unique campus because it's in a mountain, so you cannot hear all the traffic or just the smoke. So it's better to take a breath and study in a place that you can just share out to the world that is in nature. So we are surrounded by nature, and it's really quiet and really beautiful to see in the morning when we are just going up to school. For me, it's like a school of architecture, and all the classes, they are personalized, so all the workshops are not too much people in the classroom. We are like 10 or 12, so the professor has the ability to concentrate your project and to keep going and doing all the corrections. So that's it. The other question is, do you have a role model of architect? If yes, who and why him? If not, why? Okay, I have a lot of architects that I really admire. Not only one, or especially like Zaha Hadid. I think her curves are really attractive, and the way she resolved a project is really interesting. But I think that all the architects that are in this deconstructive way, I think they are doing something that is like a change. So for me and in my university, we wanted to do things that we never ever have done. So we wanted to mix the part of the construction and the design. So in my projects, I always wanted to recreate the part of the construction, like the structure, and with the design. So it's very important to me. And so like all the architects that are like doing this are Frank Gehry, Grand Kulas. I'm not kind of traditional, but I think that some architects that just have these rules really strict. Or I think we could be Taunando. Taunando, he's really simple, but he has the geometry really strict. So that's it. How many architecture students at your campus that still choose continue an architecture profession after their graduation? Okay, I know that architecture students, they can do whatever they want. Like they can work on design, they can work construction, they can work on designing like mobiliario. I don't know how to say that or spell it. Yeah, sure. And I know we can start like thinking that architects can do and design and work and everything that is related with art. So that's kind of important to tell about our career. Okay, the other question. What is the architectural project you like the most that have you ever made? Okay, one of the most really and exciting projects that I have done is the latest. This project is really conceptual that I want to represent, that is crystals, and this was a project for a living, and yeah, I wanted to recreate a different structure, different living, the way we wanted to move in a place without walls, only just permanency and really free. The other questions, in my opinion, what is the most beautiful thing in your city or your country? One of the most beautiful things or pretty about my people is that we are really happy. Colombian, they are known as the happiest people in the world. So for me, it's like if you go to Medellin, we have the paisas. Los paisas son, they're really kind people, and all the parties or just the carnivals. That's one of the folklore of our country. Is really rich of everything. Food. Our food is not like a Mexican. There is spicy. No, we have like a mixture of everything, but it's really good. And in Bogota, we want. Okay, this is a city that has like concentrated all the cultures of Colombia in one, and we don't have like the traditional thing because it's Bogota and it's a big city. But I think the thing is our skyscrapers. We're doing things to involve more the technology and advances in construction. So it's a part that we wanted to keep going and reinforce them. So what should people do or know if they visited your city or your country? As I told you, Bogota is surrounded by nature. Yeah, a part is surrounded by mountains, and there is a part you can go that is called Monserrate, and this is like a part very touristic. You can go there and pray because this is for prayers, but also for sport. And it's the highest on the top of the city that is in 2,010 meters. So yeah, it's really high, and I really like and love to do hiking. So it's not the first or the only place you can go and do your stuff. There are really beautiful places like La Quebrada de las Delicias or senderos ecológicos, Picachán, el Río San Francisco. Yeah, so thank you. And the latest part, in your 2020 place, what is the favorite place for Colombian in there, and why? We love to do everything. I think we love eating, we love going to parties, we love like doing nothing in our homes. But I think to take your time just doing whatever you want. It depends. There are a lot of galleries. I live in the center of Bogota that is really culture and historic. So this is really special for Bogota, and this like the character. It's really pretty. And yeah, going to shopping malls. There is a part of Bogota that is called 85, and it's for shopping really high. That is very cute. This part of the city is really pretty. And for myself, do you have a favorite place in your city, and what's your place to spend the time? Really, I love to spend time here in the center because you can find art, you can find people, you can find food, and you can find like this part that is nature. So it is really near, and it's really special for me because I feel free and I feel peace, and that's all. And thank you for this. Thank you so much. Hi. So this is the finished part of the video, and I wanted to be so thankful for this, for inviting me. And you can visit me here in Colombia whenever you want, and everyone just contact me to my social media. That is my Instagram that I put you down there. And yeah, if you want to learn more about Colombia or my projects especially, and just follow me there. And hope you like this interview, and that's all. Thank you.